welcome. Look at that, even ended on a song. How good is that? Welcome, 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 everyone. I've just been given the server details, so give me 1 second. But while we're doing that, how's everyone day going? Everyone having a good time? Everyone enjoying themselves? Let's have a look at how we got here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So, we're on week 4. ESPT versus Syndicate in the Group C bracket of Schnizzenols. We've got, why is this, oh, because it's empty. There we go. That one. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, 1 second, just going to make sure this is all working. But yes, so, week 4, oh, wrong password, that's less than ideal. Why did that not give me? Gimme. Try that one more time. Still wrong password. We'll wait for them. They might reset. Let's do this while we wait. So we see the results there from the Group C bracket up until this point. This week's game, ESP versus Syndicate, which is this game, if you're watching. And we also have 82 AD versus Polish veterans, with TL the line having a wheel or break for this week on their bye week. We're getting very close to the end of the brackets. Let's have a look at where all the groups stand, as we see. Group A, the big boy bracket, with the 6 teams, Greyhounds and Helios, with 3 wins apiece up the top there. Circle in the middle, SLK, with a little Uno win, and Alpha and ODST currently winless in that bracket. Group B, GBI versus XD, both with 2 wins up the top of that bracket, and are actually facing off later on this afternoon, today, tonight. I don't know, time is linear. But they're playing later on, so the winner of that game will come out on top of Group B, with Phoenix and Refuse both with a pair of wins, and 46 Bulls AF down the bottom there, currently winless. Group C, this is our group that we're currently in. 82 AD up on the lead, and everyone else has a win. A share of wins across the board for PV, TL, SYN, and ESPT. So, a huge game this one for who's going to get the seeding brackets between ESPT and SYN. And then finally in Group D, 2 wins apiece for ICF, IR, and WTH, with Chimera and EG down the bottom there, currently winless of the Group D bracket. I see people starting to file in, so let's see. That means that the password may have been set. It's set. That means we're in. Let's go have a look. Make sure everything is up and running. Something's not right. There we go. It's working. Alright, who do I join? I join these guys first, because that's what side I'm on. We are playing Driel. Oh, do you know what? It will also help if I put my audio back up, because I didn't want to mess with anything. There we go. We can hear things now. Yay! Let's just join this dude for the moment. Why not? Doesn't matter. We just need to check that everything's working, that they've set everything up for us. Yes, it is all working. Brilliant. 1, 2. There we go. So we are up and running on this one. Alright. So we're on Driel today. Actually a pretty fun map, I'm not going to lie. I don't hate Driel. I just really hate the British. Multiple reasons, not even related to this game, just in general. But unfortunately the British factions are... I don't know why my Y button isn't working for that. They're the worst faction in this game by almost a country mile. You can argue Russians are maybe worse if you really want, but I think Russians are better than the British. But the map itself is actually kind of cool. It's kind of a mix of like Remagen, obviously, with the bridge, mixed with like Purple Heart Lane, because they've done these little like walk paths on either end that you can get through. One there, kind of two over here. You can kind of get there, kind of get there. So it's a kind of interesting map, and you can cross the whole river by foot anyway if you really, have the stones for it. If you really want to wander through the middle, I wouldn't recommend it against ESPT with MG42s, but if you want to give it a whirl, you definitely can. I don't know the points off the top, but gun emplacements is here, obviously. Pretty similar to WTH in this regard, that the middle, like this area, like being able to control the train line, this middle bridge, doesn't really matter what midpoint you get. This is just key ground, because obviously if you get here and you're a super sexy... Oh, I was just flying way too fast. Why am I going... There we go. Sorry, everyone. If you're a super sexy MG boy, just look at that. Just look at that. Just gonna have a good time. Just gonna enjoy yourself. Have I turned clipping? I mean, I'll make sure I turn it off there. So bridge, super important. Tank play, super important. Just being able to control the armor. Just being able to control the armor. Oh no, I've lost my... There. No, that didn't do what I wanted to do. There we go. Gotta love hotkeys. Hotkeys are always good. Always great. So yeah, tank, being able to control armor, get armor dominance on this map, absolutely pays dividends, obviously, with these huge open fields. Just being able to sit, there's like some nice kiting spots with these kind of hill areas. But once you get up here, if you know that the enemy tanks are down, just being able to shell HE into all these little scrubby bushes that you see is just wonderful. It's just a great time. Just a great time. Let's see how much more waffle we have to do. We're at 50 on our side, 48 and filling up quickly on the ESPT side. So maybe only one more and we might get started soon. Brilliant for everyone watching. Nothing like listening to me waffle on. Just double checking that yep, all good, all good, all good. I have to keep that Discord open in case someone yells at me. You never know, people like yelling at me for things. But I'll keep you there. I'll keep this one here. Alright, and that's, yeah. What else can we say about Driel? I hate the British. I hate the British in real life. This map is kind of good. MGs and tanks are going to be very superior. Arty play. Arty's, like, on this map, it's not quite as centered as, like, Foy or Purple Heart Lane with the, like, kind of... That's actually it's probably better, like, it's probably closer to Foy than Purple Heart Lane, I guess, because Purple Heart Lane really does have just, like, 3 crossing points, whilst Foy... If you really want to, you can just run across the middle. So it's kind of, I guess, a little bit more like Foy in that regard, that you can cross. But, like, if you really want to go from here to there, you can. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. So Arty, we'll probably see high Arty kills. I unfortunately don't have links to stat pages on this server, so we won't have top fragmentation killers on the up there, if you can hear that. Oh, you can. That's me mic. That's me water bottle. Let's have a little sippy before it gets too hectic. And surely we're looking 49. There we go. They're all there. They're all there. Let's go. What else can I say? Oh, this Sensei. Yeah! Map flip, map flip, map flip. Yeah! I was just going to say, this is kind of like... It's an interesting... like, we see some Vanguarda here. in the squads. It's not the SYN of old. It's a very new SYN that kind of... This is like the third iteration almost of SYN, second or third. So we'll have to see how they go, how they match up against the big boys of ESPT. 22 seconds until some stuff happens. Stuff's gonna happen. Stuff's gonna happen. Traditional blood feud. Sacrifices for the blood god. Oh. And here we go. Who am I joining again? Oh my god, I've forgotten. Driel. And he's apparently going to be armor, so we'll just stay down here looking at... Oh my goodness. There he is. There. Driel. And we spawn over here. And we get out of the way. So we have Brick Factory. Let's do it. We'll load in and then we'll get a quick little looksy. Looksy dooksy. One, two. Oh, do you know what the other thing I need to do? Sorry, seasonals. I was playing. I need to turn these up because I want them up max. There we go. Now you can see them all. Look how bright. Pretty and bright. Okay. Brick Factory. Into Rivend and Scatterwalken Farm. Nailed it. Definitely can't tell that I'm an uncultured Australian. Boatyard on the other side and Rosanda Pollard. So we've got a little mid, left, mid. Little that action. You will also, I'm very sorry, I don't know the British tanks. I know that I'm meant to be like a professional caster and all that, but I refuse to learn the British tanks. So you'll hear me call them smalls, mediums, and bigs all game. Because that's just how it is. ESPT, let's see what they're looking at. We've got some boys sitting here at the wall. Rupert, Jaeger, Rando, Boomer Schooner, and Volatopus. They're going to be driving, just driving into point. Luxie off the start, another transport truck over there, tank up the top here, that will be a P4? No, that's another Luke's. Not sure what they were doing. Transport truck, MG's riding the roof, Fortress, and Quadruple J, XL, Kodaks. I expect to be saying Fortress's name a fair bit today. Adam, one there, medium going there, Mikey with a rocket. That looks like it might be a rocket snipe off the start. So let's watch Mr. Mikey boy. No, he's got a hammer out. He's got to build an AT gun. Early AT gun for ESPT on the hill here. Interesting to see. US Ranger probably brings SUPS, rep station, and a sneaky recon boy up the top there. Look forward to seeing what they're up to. Recon tank. Let's look at the wall for SYN. They're pretty spread, so not much going to point. ESPT definitely having more on this west side. Wall drop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zumba! Let's go! Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. Trucks driving through fields. Ooh, early explosion up the top there. Missed what shot that. Probably from the Syndicate side. As we see ESPT rolling in. Let's go have a look at what SYN are doing. We have to have fair coverage. Oh, that's some firing shells from the Syndicate light tank down the bottom here. Bat! Trying to get some nasty. Bat up will be data transfer early on the rear point there. Hammer, no scope, JFK, Feisty, so Broken Knight, Arc, Pyromaniac and Razor out of the truck early. Allies do get to point well before. See the Luke's firing off, trying to clear out some infi, trying to get some splash damage there. pretty much nothing happening. First rocket's coming in, and it's off. The hell has started. Arty shells landing. Points getting circled. Brilliant. Let's have a little stop over the top. Plenty of red berries coming into point, and the point is flicking ESPT's way currently. It's stopped and is returning towards Syndicate. So broken since all here. The Luke's right on hardpoint. 1200. Quadruple J. XL Striker. Boomer. Figanuta. We've got an AT right on the top here. Let's go see. Has he got a satchel? He's going rockets. Going rockets. Just, yeah, why not? Jump on the little thing. Kenu trying to get the kill, but Kenu goes down. Fig's going to get the second rocket off here. Boom! Nice work there from Fig. Bye-bye light tank from Syndicate. Cap progress continuing to go ESPT way. So Broken Knight and Flint both getting dropped. Striker and Kodak's getting some kills there. Don't know who is getting kills, but this point is looking dangerous for ESPT. We have 2 Lukeses sitting on point, plenty of raspberries, and no blueberries near the circle. Flares have come up for SYN, we see it there. No blueberries anywhere near the circle. We do have a big spawn wave at the back there for SYN. That'll hopefully just consolidate this front line. We'll see what's going to happen. Rockets firing off from Flint to no Vale. Something goes boom in the mid there. Was that a Luke's pushed up? No, that's just a transport truck. Easy kills for a Luke's. The P4 has entered the building. He's in there. So 3 tanks on hard cap for ESPT with plenty of raspberries surrounding the compound. And not much blueberries. Bear Core since 98. Black Shooter and Razor for Syndicate coming up against a mountain of the ESPT boys. Feisty spawning in. No scope JFK and Hammer down in the bottom left of your screen. Also trying to get into the fight. I hear some Berting MG42 firing off. That up and Pyromaniac at the back there trying for the British. Let's see if we can scroll back a bit as point flips finally to ESPT's way. Let's see what's going on behind us as we see the points disappearing. Disappointing. There's the medium tank for Syndicate. Rando is going to come up. He's got a spicy lunchbox play. We love a spicy lunchbox play on this. Can Nova save him? Spicebox down. Nova gets the kill. The spicy lunchbox is down though. Nova goes down, and this spicy lunchbox is going to go kaboom. Comrade Grim, Philly, Goose, and Romulus. Lads. 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 Oh, he gets out finally. It's too late. He goes down for his troubles. They both death to the lads. Yes. There it is. Big boom boom with some soup as well because they got out. Oh, that's some lovely minestrone soup. Great satchel play there from Rando. Very nice work. Kayonoshi healing at the back here. Lost that love and feeling. Father Pig. We see the full line of ESPT have now crossed the river. That is worrying signs for Syndicate at this point. Not being able to keep the axis on the other side of the river, the north side of the river, is very important on Driel. But they've crossed. We see the recon tank down the bottom here. Hopefully getting some kills. Just some schmilk. Little bit of schmilk. Down the bottom here. Ooh, what just? Just probably a shot from down the road there. I thought he got team killed there. Schmilk and the ex-Prophet trying their best here to hold point. We'll zoom forward just a wee bit. We see Wes and Braz, Nova, and Sinan over here, but that's a lot of raspberries in front of them. 64, Rando, Clownface, all making their way up. Rando, STG goes hard. But. 2 kills for Rando. He's having a game. 3 kills for Rando. Mate, change your name to right here. Yeah, right here. That is true. He shouldn't be Rando. He should be Rambo. He's having a game. Look at him go. Oh, the Bushwookie gets another one. Keanu goes down. Gets one on the roof. Oh, finally goes down. That was one hell of a run from Rando. Just shifting those W's. Gonna have a worn out W key on that one. XL down at the top of your screen. 64 crimes and clown face for ESPT. Pushing forward. Viking, the ex-prophet, Daddy, Philly Gooth, and Schmilk in the recon tank will be trying their best to hold off this shifting W force from ESPT. 64 goes down at the top of your screen. Clown face. Prone in the river. I'm just prone in the river. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Get your Kimbinos out. Kimbinos. I see you. Alright, nothing really going on there. We see some blueberries starting to take back this hill for Syndicate. Very nice work. Even after the madman run from Rando, Syndicate have got up. Crimes is up the top there. I wonder if he's got a satchel. Let's have a look, see any sparks. See any sparks as the recon tank slides down the hill. Schmilk has decided to schmeck out of there. I don't know if there was a spicy lunchbox play. That's alright. Let's go have a look at the front line. Let's see what that's going. The point is looking very much under control. Fortress, 1280, and Jaeger at the back here. Just running around in factory. Just having a good time. Jaeger up the top. Hey Jaeger, what's going on? You having a good time? Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, you should probably get out of here. There's not much going on. Fortress with the MG. He'll be setting up somewhere, trying to get some milk. Love to see how many kills he's got. ESPT Mikey at the bottom here. I don't know why Mikey can't do 3 lines. Mikey, quick question. Answer me after the game. Why no 3 lines, mate? Gotta slash up, pussy. Alright. Fig up the road there, goes down. Cap'n and Boomer sooner. Also trying to push. The medium tank with Rupert on his rear is pushing on that. What's that? East side, west side. Never eat soggy Weebix. I know maths. Rupert going with him. He's making a fair distance. Good job from Rupert. The P4 for ESPT doing some great work. While we have a quick little Rupert finally goes down. Finally gets hammered, but that P4 is in a very nice position to cut this front line off for Syndicate. Get a bit of crossfire happening and hopefully push the front door of ESPT up the ways. While we're having a little look, let's have a look at the map. See what Syndicate's got going on. We see a raspberry over here. Flare from the Storm and Mormon. Very good work. Hopefully he can clear that one out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 garrisons for the Syndicate team. We have a light tank and a heavy tank coming out of the bottom left of screen. And that's it. No other tanks from the boys here. And our boy Red Rocket with a couple of marks up the top here. Firing off.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Hell yeah. Thank you for the follow there. Get around it. Shout out for the homies. Original K. Hopefully going to turn around and have a look at this garrison. Let's go have a look at what's going on. Original K. Where you at? Oh, Original K goes down. And that's because Rando, Clownface, Paradox, Clownface and 64 and Jonas of ESPT are absolutely destroying. Look at that. That is a scary sight for Syndicate. They've kind of countered. They've got like a bit of a ESPT coming down this way. They've punched up the middle, going for that bridge control, what I was talking about before. So maybe Shadow, Snarky Snacks, Volmac and Chocks can do a bit of murder. Not if Freezing Taz has anything to say about it though. He kind of appeared out of nowhere. We see a spicy lunchbox on that AT gun. Hell yeah, we're just going to stay here for this spicy lunchbox. But Cap is progressing, so we're going to have to go back. 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah, brother. That's what we love to see. A good old spicy lunchbox. But what I've failed to see is that ESPT's front door has punched their way in. That P4 is doing some work for ESPT. Let's find out who's in that, because they are having a day. Tell me. That's right. Epcot Tiger, Arcadian, and General Jabberwocky having a day. They finally go down as I say that. But they really have just assisted the front door. Great bombs from Syndicate. Oh wow, that could have just saved. That could save them here. That was some huge bombs. Are they going to be able to recap that whole midsection? All these boys got to get back here now, right now. This garrison's warm. This is useless now. Like you're scrambling defense. That front door is pushed in. You got to get back. You got to try and consolidate your sector before you do anything else. ESPT have come back after the big bombs from Syndicate. That was great bombs from Syndicate, but it's going to be to no prevail, I think. I don't think it's going to actually help them. It has helped them re-establish. They are going back, but that front door is back on it. Let's see what happens. Mr. Bergomil, Rodeo, and Nova Hex underneath us, going up against Seeker, Ames, and Nothing Too Fancy. Kodiak's at the back there. Something went boom. Not sure what got the kill up there. Hopefully just a easy kill. Novex goes down. Pretty big spawn wave, so this is obviously a garrison underneath us. Yes, it is. Little M action gets us the information we need. For those pub players here that don't know what M is, it's a key that shows you your map. It's really, really useful. But this ESPT crew, Nothing Too Fancy, Kodak, Seeker, Ames, and Chris JT have pretty much locked in on that garrison, and that is going to go very soon. Kodak goes down for his troubles. And with that garrison going, Kayonoshi's Striker, XL, and 64 at the back here. That is a, look at that, that is a lovely L position, locked out with red berries. One, look at that, L. I'm no critical fail, I can't draw on this, but that's great positioning from ESPT. They've just worked their way to where they need to be for this cap progress. As I said before, all this here just is kind of like, if you're not coming hard down this way at this point in time, like that, it's just useless at this stage, in my opinion. Crash down, you need to crash down on this attack, because this is going to go for ESPT. They've got Cap'n, Mikey, Fig, Naldo on point, Boomer Suma and Ames all on point. Syndicate, Blueberries, Black Shooter, Hammer, I Poop Naked, probably top 10 Hell Let Loose name of all time. I Poop Naked, shout out. Pyromaniac, Richie B, and Miso Burger trying their best with it. Looks like a heavy tank at the bottom here. Is it going to be too little too late? The cap progress is continuing to go. This hard tank's got to get to that sector-way. I don't think it's going to get there. It's going to back up. So this cap is going to go ESPT 4-1 after, what's that, 28 minutes. I can do maths. Very nice work from ESPT, executing on all fronts. I haven't seen ESPT's tanks, as I say that. There is a heavy tank, Relic, Carlo, and Sheller on their way up, fighting that other heavy tank from SYN, which is in trouble. This is going to go boom, unless ESPT misses the shot. Oof, rocket over the top. Are they going to get away? They're going to get away! Oh my goodness, I thought that ESPT tank crew. There it goes. Boom! Finally gets a shot. Little bit of patience. Down goes that crew from Syndicate. Relic, Carlo, and Sheller getting the kill. Let's have a look. Surely they've got another heavy tank up somewhere as well. Surely. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. That was massive. I don't see another heavy tank from ESPT. Looks like they've just gone really heavy on infantry, which, I mean, when you're shifting W's this hard, like, I get why. That's the point that we're looking at. There's a lot of blueberries there, but there's already some raspberries in the mix, and a grape. I'm just going to call it a grape. There it is, red rocket, top right. Hell yeah. Rockets coming down from underneath me. That'll be from 64. firing off onto our medium tank on point for SYN. That was a shell from a big boy tank, so this SYN tank is about to get absolutely punched up. Missed the rocket before. They've decided to push it. See in the background the ESPT tank. Hell yeah, look at him go, bro. Get that medium out there. Go, Sonny! Go, Sonny! Koala, KX99, and oh, goes down. That was the shot from the AT gun. Was it an AT gun? They're building AT. What the hell shot was that? It came from over here. I don't know what got that shot, but bye. There's Moon back out again, trying his best to do something. Just throw default tanks at him at this point. Raspberries starting to take the hill. Chris JT 1200 quadruple J at the bottom of the screen goes down. Chanel number 303. That's a bit of a weird one playing Axis. Nothing too fancy. Father Pig and Glennar up to the top right of your screen. 1200 goes down. So Broken Knight, Arc, and K9, Original K, all doing the best. Quadruple J goes down as well. So there is an outpost down here. There it is. That's going to get burned. Bye bye. So nice work from Original K and Arc 8 digging out that attack. Let's see what else they can dig out. As SYN very much on their back foot here. 20 minutes played. ESPT on the front foot, absolutely pushing the tempo of this game, trying to get SYN into scramble mode so they cannot set anything up. In terms of fifth points, the Driel fifth points are not too shabby. The major downside is that you don't have any of the key ground really. But it is back in the point a bit, which is pretty good. We see that raspberry line ahead of us going up against a blueberry line. Beautiful work. Flares coming up from ESPT there. Polo Loco and Chris JT behind enemy lines underneath us. Get no scope. Koala at the back here going for a little run. Chris JT, let's go up. He'll have the FG42 surely. Get it singing. Oh, he's about to go down. He's going to have to bandage. He was so close to getting some nice kills there. Let's stay on board with Chris JT. We'll see what happens. Since 98, Birdman in front of us. Chris JT decides to become bushwookie. That's one. Snarky Snacks getting some bat going. See where that goes. Since 98 gets Chris JT. So the back lines not quite clear because Polo Loco's still back there. But the heavy tanks from ESPT are going to start making their way up shortly. Tank deficit is going to be very hard. Let's have a look at that. Only a recon tank up at the moment for Syndicate. Sorry about the throat clear there. That is horrible. Red Rocket, our friend down below, firing off Artie. Artie! Get around it if you know. Paradox, Silly Goof, Comrade, Will B, Black Shooter, Richie B, all for Syndicate, all trying to get out some kills. Right here, the ESPT crew are doing okay. They've got that front door, they've drawn a line from Ritzfeld down here. Schmilk out of his recon tank, down with Hammer and Pyromaniac, but they have a few raspberries ahead of them. Cap and Striker, Boomer Sooner, Hitman Alex, Mikey. Hitman Alex gets one, Boomer Sooner gets Schmilk. Razor at the back there, Hammer goes down, Hitman Alex gets one. Razor misses his shot, but gives away his position. Hitman Alex will know he's there now. Let's see how this little hedgerow fighting goes about it. We see the outpost to the left. Razor could be hoping for a friend to come in. And Alex appears that shot. He goes down. Huge spawn wave in there. Pyro gets Hitman Alex, but Cap'n, they go for a knife kill. Cap'n with the STG. Striker gets the kill eventually. 1 OP will be wiped from here. Razor still the solo squad lead with his OP up. He's got a lot of work to do in front of us. We'll stay here. Fignaldo, Striker. Kiwi up the top there. Fignaldo having some shots at something. I'm not sure what. Boys. Oh, there it is. Big spawn wave. Pyro goes down. Fignaldo goes down for Schmilk. Striker will get the call out now. Know that there's a spawn just over here. Schmilk goes down on second shot. Razor goes down from his left. Boomer Subaru Cap and get that one. King Demano. Only one left. Pyro spawns in. Striker still just camping this OP. Gets another one. As Villain and Kiwi make their way off to the east side. Striker goes down. Nice work. Good shot from someone. That'll keep that OP alive. Should have taken it while they had it. It's probably marked up and good to go. So, can imagine that won't do too much hazard. We see some blueberries on the left there making their way around. Philatopus going up against Hammer on the left, but it's Nuclear right up the top there. Charging his way through. Hopefully he has a spicy lunchbox put down. That wouldn't be too bad. Let's go have a look at this east side. See what's going on. Still a bit of a mix on the east side. Some blueberries doing pretty well. Syndicate just fighting tooth and nail on defense right now. Just everyone holding the point, which is not a bad plan at this point. Prankster in the middle here as a MG. Just set up on some apple crates. Lemons. Lemons? They look like lemons. What do you reckon? Shout out and chat. What is that? Lemons or apples? I think there's pears to the right, lemons in the middle. Prankster, gonna get some shifting W's happening now. Interesting tactic. Let's stay on board with Prankster, see what happens. See what we can get. He's just gonna make his way. I think he's probably gonna go maybe for that house, try and get some heavy milk. Shadow ahead of him. He probably can't see him. He does see him. Sets up. Bat. Shadow goes down. Doesn't want to give away his position yet. Daddy in the building. Will Daddy see him? Oh, Daddy. Daddy v Prankster. Oh, Prankster gets the MG fire on the hips. Daddy unfortunately couldn't get the drop on him. Prankster now has the barn to himself. He's going to get his way up. Top. Oh, beautiful. Look at that little spot. He'll just be able to lock that down. Nah, he's gonna. What's he gonna do? You gonna stay? Just try shifting around a bit. Just stay there, mate. Stay there. You'll have some plenty of milk. We'll leave Prankster in his barn there. That's a nice position. He is gonna be completely surrounded though. Look at that. Lots of blueberries around him. Prankster the lone raspberry. Arty shells from our boy Red Rocket landing just here at the Tiger Tank. Making some ministries. Oh! Arty! There we go. Oh my goodness. It's just constant flow of just so much chaos happening. XL Kiwi braved the Arty shells. That's what front door's all about. Sergeant Fumpa, Rabbers, and characters that I don't know what they are. I'm sorry. In the heavy tank here for ESPT. Jonas and Fortress at the back here. Let's have a look. These boys will be getting some milk with this MG42. Not heaps ahead of them. There's a bit. I'll just be hoping to kind of lock off some lanes. Hopefully get 1200 quadruple J channel and Chanel over there to your left. They'll be trying to push them up. See how that rolls. Not much going on. I was really hoping to get some solid MG milk on this map, but not much happening. probably at this point, we're down 30 minutes. 4-1 currently ESPT. Not much happening for Syndicate. We have a look at the map. Like, not much in terms of attacking. Q Squad, Shadow, pushing right up the guts. But other than that, almost everyone is in this, like, V formation around the point. Really fighting hard to get that defense working. Probably for ESPT, they're looking at exactly what these boys down here are doing. Starting to shift these tanks up. We see Relic, Carlo, and Sheller starting to get aggressive. They probably know that they've got the tank advantage. What have we got in terms of tank? Literally just a medium tank in the middle here. So, and an abandoned little recon tank. So, for ESPT, yeah, they'll really want to get these killing machines with the tanks, the big tin box boys, get them aggressive, start getting them into the fight, and they'll start getting that cap progress. For SYN, I'm looking at this subs at the back here, and if you could just send a recon boy, there's probably chaos over here, but if you could just get them around, a 50 boxer, just there, and just before you know it, you can kind of get around the back there, just to relieve a bit of pressure. You're probably not going to land an attack, but at this point, like, just on the back foot, like, look at that. Just red to the left, red to the right. You're just struggling. So turtleneck up with some good MGs, get the arty working, and then send just a couple of little boys onto Driel and see if you can get a bit of reprieve from that, just releasing that pressure. But we see Original K struggling a bit over here, getting some taps off. Father Pig for ESPT, but if you can come in here, sneak your way around there, you know, bit of prone action through here. Get up there, bit of prone action through here, and look, before you know it, you can be up here where there's no one, absolutely no one. You know, I Poop Naked is absolutely gunning through the middle there. I love that name, I Poop Naked. It's 12 out of 10. So we'll have to see how this unfolds. I think with where everyone's set up and how we're going, it's probably just going to be a defensive slugfest over this final point for another 15 to 20 minutes, depending on what ESPT do in terms of sub truck goes down. Interesting. In terms of their tanks, really determine whether they're getting out. I can't see infantry overcoming. Like, just look at how many blueprints they've got there. SYN, like, SYN are really trying to hold on for this final point. So I can't see how ESPT are not gonna cap this point. I'm pretty sure ESPT's out of range as well, so they're essentially playing, you know, very short with the best gun, literally the most powerful gun in the game, out of range. So without kind of getting those tanks in and around and clearing out SYN tanks and then milking up some infantry, I can't see how ESPT are going to get this. But that being said, we've got 56 minutes, long time still for ESPT to do something, or for SYN to do something. Let's see if they can break out. We do see Hammer. Fuck yeah, Hammer. Send it, brother. Where's he at? Where's he at? There's he at. Yeah, Hammer. What a legend. He's made a break. What an absolute legend. Hammer. We'll keep an eye on him through the M key. Hammer has made the break, ladies and gentlemen. Airhead for SYN. They're starting to try and relieve this pressure. Jaeger's spawned back and has seen that. That's easy spot. That's going to go very quick. Cap progress has started. Oh no, is it going to be too little too late? Artie has shifted to smoke. So they've gone for the smoke rounds. They're putting a lot of baskets in this one. Cat progress has started. I actually reckon like you should go 2 or 3 smoke shells and then start firing like a couple of HE. Why not? And like just around it. That's gonna go. Oh, Jaeger gets it clear. Oh, but fragmentation grenade from Jaeger. Well done, Jaeger. That is how you clear airheads, ladies and gentlemen. We did see cat progress start, and that's from ESPT Mikey Prankstall. Rando / Rambo, the man. Nothing too fancy. Lost that love and feel, and US Ranger and XL all pushing their way onto point. We see Ames and Kayanoshi down the bottom here. I tell you what, a spicy lunchbox, excuse me, where Kayanoshi would go pretty hard right now. Tanks from Syndicate, we have a medium on point and a heavy just off point, so turtling up hard. Once again, how's Hammer going? He's made it to those supplies. Does he realise he needs another one? Hopefully. He's also lost his truck. Interesting call. Yes, Romulus is there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hammer, you legend. Freezing Taz at the back there. Kodaks. That's a sick play. Yes! I don't know why he's lost his truck. Did he get it stuck? He did get it stuck. Okay. For those who are watching and concerned about it, don't do that when making a huge break play. Cat progress has started once again. Will Hammer's valiant effort go in vain? I think it will, because that's a lot of raspberries. If he had that truck, he probably could have got to point a little bit quicker. Now he has to run. I think it's going to be too little too late from Hammer. Unfortunate. We see the tank smoking. We see Kiwi satcheling. We see HE shells exploding, so there is a satchel down just here. Will they get away? Will they get away? Spicy lunchbox down in play. He's just HE splashing. Don't go near the wall! Don't go near the wall! Clear away! Clear away! Can't hear me, obviously. Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh, he goes down anyway. So that Spicy Lunchbox isn't going to get the kill. Prankster Seeker staying away. Spicy Lunchbox goes off. Tigers push the point. Bombs come in from SYN. Cross there. Not bad. Getting a couple of kills, but going to be too little too late. Hammer, Romulus, Bearcore at the back here. Trying their best, unfortunately. Gonna be it. 2 Tigers on final point. Plenty of raspberries. That final point is locked out. We do have some spawns down here. They've got a garrison and plenty of OPs, but I think a little too little. Final charge here for SYN. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Charge! And that is going to be it. Defeat 5-0. ESPT win. Who will get our props? Let's go our boy. Where is he? Where is he? Red Rocket, where you at? Where you at? You were able, I think, weren't you? There he is. We'll give it to our arty boy, Red Rocket. Firing off shells. Close second for the boy Hammer for that that last ditch effort there. Just a little bit too little too late from Hammer, but that was definitely the right play at that point of time. Just trying to break up the attack. ESPT gets the win. Too big, too strong. You know, they're one of the best clans in Hell Let Loose at the moment. We expect to see them either in the finals or like definitely in the final 4. I think anything short of the final 4 for those boys will be probably a bit of a not failure, but like not what they're expecting. So, but that's it from everyone here. And by everyone here, I mean me, because it's just me. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of a quick one. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing. And I'll see you next time on Dragon Ball Z. No, Hell Let Loose. All right. Bye, everyone. Don't forget, subscribe, follow,